In this video, we're going to talk about NIO, aka the Tesla of China. Now, this is the daily chart. We're going to zoom out to the monthly chart first. And what we notice is that prices are near all-time lows, back at a level which we're going to call the accumulation phase. Typically at the accumulation phase, or when price is selling at a discount, smart money accumulates shares before prices eventually move higher. Now you can see for the week we are green and price is now within this weekly sell level. Now this is bullish for the bulls. We had this rally in price. You see this basing candle and then this rally in price. Well, that is now serving as a level where buyers are looking to protect that $5.50 level. Price is now in this weekly sell level, as I mentioned, on this drop base and then drop. You can see also price has now definitively closed above this short-term downtrend line, although we did have a pullback. Potentially the next move higher is going to be the impulse move higher, which breaks and closes above this weekly sell level. Now, why are we seeing bullish price action? Well, China just announced probably their boldest stimulus package ever to stimulate their ailing economy, and this should only help NIO, at least in its China market. Now, getting to some of the news. Again, NIO is a Chinese EV maker. They experienced some really down years since the pandemic. Over the past 3 years, shares have fallen 86%. However, JPMorgan thinks that there's some light at the end of the tunnel, and they even raised their price target from $5.30 to $8. And that's good enough for a 50% price increase if the stock can move from current levels to the $8 level. Now, a couple of things to note. NIO has been seeing substantially growth in its sales through the first part of this decade. The company's revenue for the last 12 months since middle of 2020 has grown by over 6x. However, achieving profitability is another thing. NIO can start making money. However, at some point, competitors like Li Auto recently was able to get over that hump, seeing its operating margin turn positive in the fall of last year. However, it still shows inconsistency in keeping the figure positive on a quarter-to-quarter basis. However, this can change for all the EV makers as liquidity around the world is starting to increase. Now, NIO's valuation is relatively similar to that of its peers as XPeng and Li. However, the company doesn't seem to offer much in the way of superior fundamentals. Company's forward enterprise value to sales ratio is 0.9x higher than its two competitors. Now let's talk about tariffs. NIO is also being hit with tariffs from its only market outside of China, and that's the European markets. NIO got hit with a 21% tariff for sales in the Union, although most of its revenues still come from China. Operating in these markets require energy resources that may not be worth it in the long term. And if Donald Trump wins the presidency this year, well, we can see NIO get hit with more tariffs. Now, going back to the charts, again, this is the weekly chart, and again, we want to see price, for the bulls anyway, move higher and close above this level. Zooming out to the monthly chart, I do have targets. Next target, if and when price can close above this weekly sell level, it's going to be the $8 level, followed by the $12.50 level. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.